welcome back. If you click like and subscribe and share with your karate friends and pick up some new ideas and concepts. I want to say something. Everything that I'm teaching is kind of like a puzzle, parts of a puzzle. Okay, we're supposed to put them together eventually and make them work. So you're studying in isolation so you can understand the concept and then you reincorporate it into your karate. So please remember this. It's important that you're not studying this isolated. So when I'm teaching something, sometimes I will not work on something else because I'm focusing only on that. And that's to get that correct. And then I can put it back in the karate movement. Okay, now this concept that I'm going to talk about is kind of advanced. So I'm going to just get right into it. I hope you understand. For the advanced students, you should understand, or you should be getting to that level of understanding. I always talk about axis, about the axis. Okay, everybody knows where that is. Pretty much the axis goes right through the inseams down to the floor, so I'm in balance. Okay, and then my posture is erect. Then we also want to incorporate other axes. This is going to be a little bit complicated, but I'm going to do my best and do your best to understand, please. And then you can look at the videos over and over until you start getting the concept. There's another axis on my shoulders and my hip. So that would be around the swiveling of this part. So there is this part moving, which is left to right on my whole body movement. And then there is the parts of the body that are moving, that are on an axis of its own. Okay, so let's try to see how this works. And sometimes it works in Junkaiten, sometimes it works in Gyakukai. But the idea is that there is an axis. You have to focus on this for the technique to come out clearly. So now I'm going to do a reverse punch. A reverse punch using this axis. Okay, using this axis. Okay, now if I use this axis, like an axis coming this way, I would actually go backwards even further. So first this one is in the middle somewhere. Then if I bring this axis, bring this back to this axis, which is a stable one, it would be a backward action. But if I use this axis, I would go forward. So using this axis gets me more in because I'm starting here. Let's show it this way. I'm starting here and staying here. This is my rooted axis. So I'm going in to get to that axis. If I was doing the other axis, it would be coming backwards. Right? And if it's over center, it's just right in the middle. So, but I'm neither going back unless someone is attacking, like in a back stance, you might use this axis, to go back. But when you're going forward, you're trying to catch the opponent, you want to use this axis. And if you measure distance right, maybe you're right in between, and then you just use this axis. It's very important. That's kind of short, but kind of think about that, work on that concept. I hope on the video it comes out clear. Another axis I like to talk about is the one of the elbow. So thinking, this is going through this way. And so the elbow doesn't move. The elbow stays right here. Stays right here, anchored, and this runs through the forearm like this. So you don't get this kind of shuto. So thinking, moving, this comes to here, and then this twists. But this elbow must stay. Same thing for uchiuke, must stay. Over this axis in the twist, but down here does not move. So we don't go out here, right here. Okay? So thinking, if you're doing a kata, and you start out here, it turns right over here. Doesn't go any farther. Shooting here, right here. Everything is self-contained, close to the body, elbows close to the body. Okay? If you get this, great. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Us.